The images are coming now. My name is Greg Kihn. I can see it all now. Television. Tracking. Tracking. We'll call the show Tracking. We'll get some guys, and we'll put it on television right here in Atlanta, and it'll be groovy. Nah.
No, it's not. Good evening and welcome to Tracking. We're coming to you live from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution building. Kind of a landmark show this evening. The TV 69 VJs join us on a journey to the sleazy side of music video. Tracking's first annual Worst of 1985 music.
Hey, baby. When I'm not doing Vegas, I'm watching Tracking. Watch it.
Now, we got a great show for you tonight, so stay tuned. Nothing else on television at all. Miami Vice been taken off the air. PBS went out of business, and of course, the movie of the week stinks. It's probably one of those Japanese horror movies.
You say things like love, 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 love.
When I'm not busy lounging in my lingerie, I'm always at the TV in front of Tracking, my favorite show. On Friday nights, I'm Sandra Bernhard, and I'm your woman.
You got your waders on.
You know I mean business when I have these waders on.
But you know, Rue, you're a man of all seasons, and recently you were on the program, and someone sent you a letter.
Oh, is that right?
And little did I know that you knew something about auto mechanics.
Yeah.
And we're going to roll this tape and come back with Mr. RuPaul. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with RuPaul Tune-Up King in answer to that letter from Mickey, Rue. Of course, Mickey asked about his car. It's been choking out at intersections, and it looks like it's sputtering a lot on the highway. Any suggestions?
You know, a lot of people, Mickey, have this problem right now, especially with all the new cars and all those catalytic converters and all that mess, you know.
It is a mess.
It's a mess. And what I suggest, first of all, is that you try to change your gasoline first and see if that's the problem. First of all, you know, check it. I recommend that from Shell, that Rue 2000.
Rue 2000, that's a good
and then there's an SU 2000, all that kind of stuff. Check that first. And if that doesn't work, you go under the hood, buddy, and that's what you do from here.
You think that's what the problem is?
That's exactly what the problem is. This
lots of debris in your carburetor.
And debris in your carburetor. You know, a lot of people spend billions of dollars getting their car repaired just because of a little dust in there. All you need is to brush it off. That's all you need.
So what about the air? Should we change the filter, or is it looking pretty good shape?
Well, the filter looks like it's in good shape from here. Now, you know, you never know. That's why you should probably bring this thing down to RuPaul Tune-Up King, which is my new franchise of tune-up shops here in Atlanta.
So what this number 6 brush here, this is for the carburetor?
No, that's for the radiator.
Ooh, I'm sorry. This is the
That's
number 5.
for the carburetor for the number 5. It's a smaller brush to get.
Hi, I'm Katrina, and when I'm not riding the surf with the rest of the waves, I'm watching Spencer Thornton on Tracking.
During the past year, we've had the pleasure of working with a number of very talented, entertaining, and stimulating people. If by some reason you missed one of our programs, well, this could be your lucky night, because as an extra special Valentine's treat, we're going to run this for you one more time and let you take a look at them.
I mean, you know, when I started recording...
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I remember the first show. Tommy Rowe was there, and so was Linda Susan.
A performer, an entertainer.
How about Jeff Calder from the Swimming Pool Cues? Or Freddie Vomit?
Years ago.
Did I see you on a wheat? Biff and the Buckwads.
And then she ate herself to death.
Maybe Fingers Taylor from Jimmy Buffett's band. Greg Kihn. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Changed their name to Kihn.
Bruce Hampton showed us a couple of putting tips. And Frank Marchese just wailed on that accordion. Johnny Van Zant and his guitar player dropped by one night.
Wait.
And Tim Satimi, well, he was a mime, but he came anyway.
Anywho, like I said before,
Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Get a bit of shuffling. No.
Balooey Sum.
And the pop chart will come. It's
RuPaul, yes, Mr. Totally.
It'd be over. Everything would be over. So you guys call in. Everybody call in.
Greg Walker of Carlos Santana's band.
let's ask this guy.
The Indigo Girls. Stanley Clark.
It sort of started from a dream. I had a dream one night.
Dr. Doo-Wop and the Reflections.
Oldies but goodies.
Third World.
Oh, you gotta believe me, but it just seems...
Black Flag. Ooh, that was a scary one. Lone Justice.
Is this a...
No, he's more into tennis.
Funny Girl, Sandra Bernhardt.
I like it. I like the...
And Mike Campbell and Benmont Tench from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
You like the old stuff or the new stuff?
The Del Lords and I ate a little barbecue.
Full outfit.
Mark McCain and Steve Mitchell gave us their beef about their radio programmer. In the time we had a panel of experts on discussing sex and violence in music videos. Yeah, that went over like a lead balloon, but, well, we did it anyway. What the heck? And the guys in Helix, well, they were a couple of real sports.
And then go to New Jersey for...
For some reason, this group of skinheads got up here. We thought they were a hockey team, but they got on anyway.
It's definitely...
Trina and the Waves gave us some surfing lessons.
For the longest.
The Weather Girls, 2 tons of fun.
We we grew up in San Francisco.
In December, Playmate, Carol Facadier. It's one I won't forget.
No.
And Rock and Roll Den Mother and Backstage Cook, Virginia Moriarty.
Hospital. Mother come home quick. Johnny Rotten's at Oz autographing.
And Bon Jovi from somewhere in the Northeast. It really doesn't matter.
Jersey jokes, that's okay.
I guess I'll never forget the night the Now Explosion dropped in on the show. Or maybe Mark Cook from the Acapulco Bar. Guitar virtuoso Stanley Jordan. Comedian Greg Ray. Al Burrell. And Hollywood psychic Victoria Weston.
Schools around that do test.
And a fond memory indeed was when Joe King Carrasco let me put on his favorite crown and cape. Never forget that.
Man.
Ow, I'm back! Thanks, fellas.
I think they're wonderful. I want to hire them for my next wedding.
I think you should. You look nice tonight, Arlene.
What the? They buy
Yeah.
cars. I mean, it's...
Yeah, that's a good place to meet people, or at spas.
Yeah, spas.
Janet, you ever done any pelvic thrusts in spas or something?
I've done a few in my time. I think that these health spas are just as bad as bars.
Like any other major city, Atlanta has its share of a healthy nightlife. On any given night, you and about 10,000 other people could be rubbing elbows in a crowded bar somewhere. Most of you have one thing in common. You're there to make new friends and meet people. So where do you start?
I think the performers are outstanding, the graphics are fantastic, the lighting, the dramatics are outstanding. It's professionally done.
It is so good. It's awesome. It is really good. It's good.
You know what they say, Rue?
What is that?
The bigger the gasket, smoother the ride.
Hello, that's right.
We'll be back next week. We hope you'll join us. Frank, we can give you a little outro music here.